Merry Christmas. If you could sit on Santa's lap and have any Christmas wish, what would it be? An unlimited bank account, a rock hard bod, a voice like Mariah Carey? Well, some of those wishes might be far-fetched, but some of them might be attainable. It's really up to you. And any goal or lifestyle change is really 100% your responsibility. We really do create the life that we want, no matter the circumstances. Sometimes we might find ourselves complaining about our circumstances and saying things like, oh, I just wish the government would make better health care. But it's really up to us to make our own health care much better. We might be complaining about our coworkers, our boss, our company that we work for, but it's really 100% our responsibility how we use our money, how we plan for the future, how we budget. We might complain about our spouse or partner that they're not emotionally fulfilling us, but it's really 100% our own responsibility to make sure we're emotionally growing and healthy. Well, in the same manner, no one can do push-ups for us and get stronger. Nobody can read a book for us and we gain more knowledge. No one can forgive someone else and our heart just miraculously expands because someone else did the forgiving for us. We have to do those things for ourselves. But the beautiful thing about being 100% responsible for all the circumstances in our life, from relationships to finances to health, is that we get 100% of the results. And that expands to our family and our community and ultimately to the world. Maya Angelou, she said, if you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. And I really found that to be true. And I also found it to be true that if you do change your attitude, your circumstances actually become less overwhelming. I had this happen, I had to learn this a couple decades ago when I had to go to a bunch of social gatherings for my husband's work. And I'm a classic introvert, so going to social gatherings where there's people I don't know and have nothing in common with, there is nothing less I would rather not do. It's painful and pretty much kind of boring and exhausting, but I wanted to be supportive of my husband and I adore him, so of course I'm gonna go. Well, I really worked on changing my attitude before I would go to these functions, and it made them so much better. I have been to so many of these events over the years, and not only just a couple of hours at business dinners and parties, but we've been on business trips where I've had to do this for days on end. And so my attitude really made a difference in the circumstance. I was 100% responsibility for what happened during these circumstances. So in the same manner, take your health, your relationships, your finances into your own hands. It's 100% your responsibility.